Hey, welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blah and More, and we are here, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. You guys remember all of these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, you guys. Welcome to the reaction. Make sure you hit the like button. Smack that bell notification. Make sure your bell says all, not personalized. As you see, we react to the mom sector of YouTube. Sometimes we throw the baby daddies in there, but for the most part, we are reacting to the mommy sector. Enjoy. Hey y'all, good morning, everybody's and everyone's. Welcome back to the live Love Bugs. Thank y'all for joining me. Today is a beautiful Monday, September the 8th. I want to say August so bad. September the 8th, y'all. A lovely Monday. This is our second reaction of the day. We were just live watching Liv's life live from after she didn't get the kids this weekend. We've discovered a lot of things, y'all. She was reading the messages out of the messaging parent app between her and Jerrod and giving us dates. And when she said August the 5th, August the 6th, August the 13th, I said, oh, no, 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 no. August the 6th is the first day she said she was homeless. She did that live in the car at nighttime, saying she was homeless and crying and she need money for a hotel and all this. Well, on August the 6th, Olivia also messaged Jerrod inside the parenting app and said she will get her children September the 5th in the state of Texas. So on August the 6th, she told YouTube she was homeless. Her and her kids are sleeping in the car. She don't know what's going on, while also texting Jerrod that she's going to be there to pick her children up. She knew she wasn't homeless. It was all a scam, all a lie, you guys. August the 13th, she was messaging Jerrod and calling Jerrod to confirm that he received the messages and that she's picking her children up September the 5th. August the 13th, she did a live titled Homeless and Pregnant from the hotel. It was a lie. All this time, she's telling y'all she's sleeping in the car. She don't have money for food. She don't have money for gas. She don't have money for a hotel. She's messaging Jerrod and telling him, hey, I'm going to be here on this date to get my kids. She had a plan the entire time, and it didn't include her being homeless. The girl is a liar. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety like button. I'm going to add Olivia back to the screen and we're going to continue like we never left, you guys. She is currently still speaking about text messages inside the parenting app between her and Jerrod. And she's just exposing herself. She's exposing her lies. She's exposing the games. Telling on herself, you guys. She also said that she told Jerrod she was going to pick the kids up from school the weekend of August the 29th. That would have been last weekend. Now, my thing is, if you could pick them up from school the weekend of August the 29th, why did you not pick them up from school the weekend of September the 5th? It goes from she can pick the kids up in her raggedy car to all of a sudden her car is too raggedy and she can't get the kids. That's why she wants Jerrod to meet her somewhere else. Well, it doesn't work like that, baby girl. The court orders say get the kids from school on Thursday. That's exactly what you need to do. It's Olivia's fault that she missed her kids. She also gives us times. This is where she fucked up. She said Jerrod texted her at 4:03 saying, why would I meet you somewhere for you to get the kids? The court order says get the kids from school on Thursday. So you mean to tell me the kids been standing outside all this time just waiting on you? That's sad. When she gets to the school, she's still on live, and we can hear the man tell her the kids left at 3:45. Olivia looks in her phone and says, that's not right. They called me at 4:19. Meaning, when she opened the phone to call the kids back after 4:19, because she didn't miss we don't know how many phone calls from the kids' school, Jerrod had already texted her. Jerrod texted her at 4:03. The kids called at 4:19. So when you called the kids' school back at 4:25, how did you not see the message from Jerrod saying the kids are standing outside waiting on you all this time? Olivia's full of shit, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and push play, and we're gonna get right back into this live because she is a gaslighting, manipulative, bipolar heifer.
That's what the court order says. Okay. All right. So I got there. I said, and the kids were. It's a fucking weird ass game. She was probably right there, ready to come and get them. It's all a fucking weird ass game with me. It's very weird. It's very fucking weird. Anyway, I drove all the way out there. They weren't there. Cool. I said, he said again. He said again. Why would I meet you when you're supposed to pick them up from school? That's what the court order says. Okay. All right. So I got there. I said, and the kids weren't there. I said, where are my kids? I'm at the school. No answer. I called. No answer. I said, where are my kids? No answer. I called. No answer. Where are my kids? No answer. I called twice. No answer. Cool. At 7 o'clock, I called twice. No answer. I said, you didn't let me pick up the kids today, and now you're not answering the phone. It is my day to speak to them. This is parent alienation. And here we go at 7:27. Still during the time I'm allowed to speak to my kids. I haven't read this. I just opened this the app up and I see this. According to the court order, you were supposed to pick them up from school. You chose not to. That forced me to leave.
So, as you hear, Jerrod is reading the court order down to her. Also, in my first live, Olivia tried to tell us that the court order says she is to pick the kids up from school Thursday, drop them off at school Monday. If for some reason she can't get them on Thursday from the school, Jerrod needs to pick the kids up and drop them off to her at a different pickup location. I said, bitch, that don't even sound right. Why would the court order say that you got to get them from school, but if you don't, then he need to get off of work, come and get the kids from school, and then arrange a different location for you to get your goddamn kids? That's not how it works. So clearly that's not what the court order say either, because Jerrod is telling her what the court order says. You are to get your kids from school. Why would I meet you somewhere else? Another lie Olivia has said. Another fucking lie.
You were supposed to pick them up from school. You chose not to. That forced me to leave work and rush to the school to get them. Follow the court order. If you're supposed to get them from school, then get them from school. Here we go. Parent alienation is going 90 days without calling or seeing your kids. Exactly what you did. You always want to play victim, but the truth is you left the kids at school during your scheduled visitation, not me. Wow. Going to the school at 5:15 when the school's let out at 4 is crazy.
Tell her again, Jerrod. And I'm glad he put it all in the parenting app so it can all be reviewed in court. Bitch. You knew when when your date was to pick the kids up, you knew what time you were supposed to pick the children up, and you decided to not pick them up. You left your children standing outside waiting for you for an hour. He had to get off of work early and rush and get the kids. Oh, I fucking love this. I love it, love it, love it.
Order. If you're supposed to get them from school, then get them from school. Here we go. Parent alienation is going 90 days without calling or seeing your kids. Exactly what
You better tell her, Jerrod, 90 days without seeing or calling your children. And it's in the parenting app. I love this shit right here. This, y'all, mm-mm-mm. I don't know if Jerrod slept with her or not, but the fact that he's giving it to her now is wonderful. Wonderful.
he did. You always want to play victim, but the truth is, you left the kids at school during your scheduled visitation.
Mm.
Wow.
Girl.
Going to the school at 5:15 when the school's let out at 4 is crazy. I followed the court order and you should do the same. Cool.
Oh, wait.
He put that in the app so it makes him look good. But okay. I got it.
Exactly. While you're texting in the app, you're fucking sick, Jerrod. I hate you. Bitch, who is looking like the same parent in the app? It's definitely not you, Olivia. Oh my goodness.
It's all a game. It's all a sick. Yeah, the lady wrote that most definitely. It's all a sick ass game. It's all a sick game. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Like I said, he wants to play this is what he was doing before, the technicality game. Okay.
Oh, very good.
That doesn't help the kids. Babe, listen. I understand this is the only way to get you, got you good. This is the only way to get me back, right? To play with my kids. Okay. Well, you keep doing that, babe. That's all I can say at this point. That's all I can say. You keep doing that and let's see where it gets you. AJ? No. We're not doing the Elmo right now.
But I'm trying to write the Elmo thing.
It's not even a
That part right there. She was literally sitting on YouTube live instead of going to pick her kids up, talking about Jerrod. I just listened to the end of it again, to the her calling the kids back. She was telling a story about her and Jerrod sleeping together in her bathroom in her room when the kids were in the house, while her children were standing outside waiting for her. And this is what we mean by you're so stuck on Jerrod that you neglect all of your children. Not only are AJ and Kalani being neglected right there in the house with you, but you left them kids standing out there for an hour waiting for you while you sat on YouTube Live talking to us about you sleeping with Jerrod in the bathroom. That is crazy ass work right there. Everything needs to be documented in court. He needs to pull the clips up. Judge, this is what she was talking about and doing while the children were standing outside waiting for her. She said that as long as she was sleeping with Jerrod, everything was fine and it was easy to parent with him. That she was trying to figure out where to pick the kids up from. Jerrod called her and said that he's still at work and it's going to be an hour. She said, well, can you drop the kids off at my house? Jerrod said, fine. He pulls up with the kids right in front of her house, which is funny. Nobody got pictures or videos of that, right? Child, they got videos of Jerrod leaving her house, but it can't be played because it exposed the neighbor. But nobody got pictures or videos of Jerrod pulling up in front of her house and sitting out there with a bottle of Hennessy in a cup talking about, come on, Olivia, let's drink. She said that she told him she didn't want to drink because she had the kids and she wasn't drinking then. He proceeded to drink his Hennessy and then say, can I use the bathroom? She said, yeah, what I'm going to say. Tell him no. Jerrod goes in the house. Robin looks at her like, mommy. Oh, my baby's so smart. She just knows everything. She just looked at me like that. She said that she was in her room for some reason. AJ followed Jerrod. Jerrod went into the bathroom and then he came in her room and closed the door. They had intercourse in her bathroom. Ew, he's so disgusting. He's so aggressive. He didn't force her to do it, but he's just aggressive. And this is the conversation she's having while her children stand outside in 90-degree heat waiting for her to pick them up. Mm. Ain't that some shit? You so stuck on this man that your kids stood outside in 90-degree heat for an hour waiting for you, and you were sitting on YouTube talking to the people. I'm glad Jerrod put it all in the parenting app because she definitely looks like the neglectful parent.
Accommodating. It's not even accommodating me. It's accommodating the fucking kids. Showing up to a meeting spot instead of the school if I can't make it to the school. Are you guys fucking for real? I mean, I get what you're saying. Don't expect shit. But if that was the case, why are you expecting me to pick them up on a Friday if I didn't pick them up on a Thursday? You want to be technical. The day is fucking Friday. I mean, Thursday, not Friday, stupid ass.
Are y'all hearing this? And that's what a person entered her chat and said, are you ever going to stop spiraling and just seek therapy? She's spiraling so far that she's exposing herself and making herself look like a bad parent. She's confirming everything that I've been saying as a reactor. Her court order says Thursday. If she doesn't pick them kids up Thursday, she doesn't get them Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. She's supposed to get them Thursday. Once you don't get the kids Thursday from school, you void out your visitation. It's done for the week. Only reason she was having the kids is because Jerrod basically wanted a break. Because technically, she's done. And she agrees. The bitch is stupid. There's no way I would have said that shit out of my mouth. If I don't get them on Thursday, why would you expect me to get them on Friday? Tell them, Olivia. You better tell them, girl. You fucking tell these people you a deadbeat without actually saying, my name is Olivia Nicole Johnson and I'm a deadbeat. I owe $50,000 in child support. Girl, you better tell them.
So if you didn't think I was going to pick up, if I didn't show up on Thursday, why would you think I'm showing up on Friday?
Out of pocket.
Why didn't you play this game on Thursday? The calling me and the accusing me of not picking them up. You know why you didn't play that game on Thursday? Because then I would have been hip to your shit by Friday. And I would have picked them up on Friday. But you didn't want me to know nothing about them.
Bitch, you should have been hip to this shit. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. If you told this man you were picking your kids up on August the 29th from school, why did you not do that? If you told him you could pick them up August the 29th, why the fuck would you expect him to meet you somewhere else to give you the kids the following weekend? Bitch, if you can message me and say you're going to get them on the 29th, you damn sure better get them the next weekend. I'm not meeting you anywhere. She's stupid.
Pickup. You didn't want me to be thinking about pickup from school. You wanted me to stay stuck on pickup at the location. I got it. This is a fucking narcissistic game, and I know it's like, damn, Olivia, come on now. A person's gonna do all that.
Bitch, you're a narcissist. You should know how to play this game. I sure do. Not calling myself a narcissist, but I'm an Aries, bitch. I know how to play the game. I told your stupid ass when you got there the other weekend, you should have never went live. You shouldn't have done anything. When you woke up Friday morning, bitch, you should have blogged, if anything. Jerrod would have never known I was back in Texas until he showed up to get the kids from school and they were gone. Bitch, we plays these games. You're the idiot. You act like you so fucking smart, but in reality, you're dumb. I would have been the first person in the pickup line. He wouldn't even have known I had the kids until him or Nisha got there to get them and flipped out like, somebody kidnapped our kids. It was me, bitch. I got my kids. Try again next weekend, motherfucker. And I would beat them in the pickup line next weekend too. Because you said your weekend was the 5th weekend. And then your weekend was this weekend, bitch. I would have had my kids both weekends early. Wouldn't nobody be able to tell me shit. He would have been messaging me in that parenting app talking shit. Bitch, you think you slick. Oh, I don't think anything. I am slick, motherfucker. You see how I did that? You're an idiot, Olivia. There's no way he would have got one up on me at all.
This is. Yes. They'll make up 1,000 games, 1,000 mindfuck games just because they're bored. They have nothing better to do. They will. I've been dealing with it.
Exactly. That's why you sit and talk about this man all day. You've done it for years because you have nothing to do and you're bored. You are the narcissist that you're referring to, Peppa.
This does nothing for nobody. Nothing for nobody. Like, I get it. Ha ha, he he. We kept our kids away again. And you guys like high five each other. That's the feeling that you're wanting to get? The feeling of we accomplished keeping her kids away from her again? Other than that, you accomplished nothing.
How did he keep your kids from you? We covered this in the last live also. Okay. Y'all hear how she keeps gaslighting everyone and trying to make them feel like Jerrod did something wrong. Olivia said she was getting her kids September the 5th. Friday was September the 5th. Jerrod never responded to any of her messages saying, I'm going to meet you at McDonald's. I'm going to meet you somewhere else. I'm going to meet you any fucking where. What he did was sent his kids to school on September the 5th and told them that their mother would be picking them up from school. So how does that equal Jerrod keeping the kids from her is what I'm trying to figure out. Because she keeps telling y'all, he's keeping my kids from me. When your kid called you and said, Mommy, are you coming to get us from school? Dad said you were coming to get us from school. If you don't get here to get us, then you're not going to see us this weekend. He's not going to bring us to you. You were supposed to be there before 3:15 to get your kids, Olivia. He didn't keep them from you. They were there waiting for you. You didn't go get them. See the difference? You're trying to twist it, but no, you did not go get the children. You sat on YouTube Live for hours and hours and hours talking about their father, talking about their stepmother, not preparing your house for your kids for the weekend, not going to gas your car up to drive an hour to get your kids, not cleaning Kalani up and getting her ready for an hour-long ride to go get the kids, nothing. You sat there talking shit about this man and really thought in your stupid ass fucking head that he was going to pick the kids up from school and drive them halfway to meet you any fucking where. He dropped his kids off at school that morning and went on about his damn business. The kids were still at school after hours waiting for you, honey. He didn't sneak to the school and get the kids and keep them from you. No, he left them there for you to get them, bitch. It don't sound like he's keeping the kids from you. Jerrod didn't say, bitch, you better leave the state of Texas and never come back. No, you decided to leave your kids instead of seeing them Mother's Day weekend. You decided to leave your children instead of seeing them at all during the summer. Left your kids for 90 days, bitch. And you wasn't locked up. Nobody forced you to do it. He's not keeping the kids from you. You have neglected your children. And then the first visit that you was actually supposed to get them, you decided to sit on YouTube and talk shit instead of getting in the car and going to get your kids on time. You could try to keep saying, oh, he's keeping your kids from you, bitch, but when it goes to court, you look like the idiot.
You accomplished nothing. You hurt the kids.
You go back on
again.
Bye.
And the fact that you don't care makes you a horrible father. And I never thought you were a horrible father, but you're a fucking horrible father.
You're going. Oh.
You're a horrible father.
Like.
This is all for you. This is all for your ego. This is all for your fucking down there. I don't know what you're getting out of this weird sick ass game. You came over. I didn't go to your house and fuck on you. You came to my house. You came out of your way, all the way to Arlington to fuck on me. Take responsibility. Own up to that shit. You cheated on your wife. I didn't cheat on my husband. I didn't cheat on nobody. I was single. I don't owe loyalty to a fuck thing. I'm single. So own up to it, bro. You cheated on your wife and you lied about being married. You did so much. But I'm to blame. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, anyway, like I said, you didn't accomplish anything. I feel great today. I took all my vitamins. I'm happy. You or that bitch didn't accomplish a damn thing. As far as upsetting me. I'm sad I didn't get to see my kids, of course. I'm heartbroken. But I'm going to stay strong because my kids need me. AJ needs me, Kailani needs me, Christian needs me, Robin needs me, Ryan needs me. They need me. Because you're not all there. You're gone. That's been obvious. That you're off the deep end. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. He's the one married. He owes loyalty to the doormat. Exactly. And I'm not trying to say what I did was right. No, I should have never. For my own pride, my own love for myself, I should have never fucked with him. Fuck what they got.
Hey everybody, y'all. Good morning. Happy Monday. We have been here reacting for 30 minutes so far. We have 200 and some odd people in the chat. Y'all, please remember to smack the like button for your girl. Because what did Chrissy say? It's free and it don't cost you nothing. Okay. Yeah, I went through Chrissy's channel because I was trying to listen to a song that she had played on the weekend that she was out of town. And I realized that Tramp deleted the live. If y'all don't pay attention to Chrissy recently was out of town somewhere abandoning her children once again. She claimed that she was doing it for her birthday and this and that. The girl had on an ugly outfit, some ugly shoes. She was looking for her card and her money, but then speaking about hubby. And I'm just like, who the fuck is out on the weekend out of town with a husband? Gotta get a rental, first of all. And then you're looking for your debit cards and your money, but your husband is right there. Yeah, there's no hubby, you guys, at all. Strong Mommy Chrissy is not married. She's still running off out of town, leaving them kids there by themselves, everything. But she deleted the live. It's gone. I went to look. I said, what the hell? It's gone. Common sense should have told her to delete it, though, because it did not look good at all. The live wasn't a good look for a woman that's supposed to be married to a doctor and got 9 kids at home by themselves.
I should have not. I betrayed myself in that moment. Because you're a horrible human being and you did me horrible. You did me the worst anybody's ever done me in my life. But I still let you back in out of the decency in my heart, thinking this is still the man that I spent almost 10 years with. This is still the man that I had 3 kids with. Maybe he just needs maybe he just needs to be I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. AJ, that's enough with the noise. That's enough. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking of. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking. But regardless, that's over and done. And you have to deal with what you did. You have to deal with what you did. And doing all of this, you're not just doing this to me, babe. You're doing it to the children that you supposedly love so much. But anyway. He fed off your responses. You gotta switch it up. Switch what up? What response, baby? What response? What response are you talking about, babe? You're still in love with that man? Wait, what? You're still in love with the man because you have 3 kids with him? It's obvious. Okay, babe. There's no way I'm gonna debate that with you. I'm not. I said what I said. You can think whatever the fuck you want to think. So now y'all see how bad she needs a lawyer. Yeah, I do need help. So if anybody could please donate, that would be awesome. Oh, I know, Miss Raspberry. He's definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. He would love me to crash the fuck out. He would absolutely they both would love that. Then they could really put me in jail and lock me up and throw away the key. Bitch, I'll never give you the satisfaction. I have a feeling that it might go the other way though. And I'll be ready. Stop, AJ. 100% that girl. Can you share the GoFundMe in your post? My GoFundMe is linked right here. If you guys cannot click on it, then it is in my community post. Yeah, it's pinned. The link in the chat doesn't work. Oh, okay, it's in my community post, baby. Love, you have to have more kids since Liv, you have more kids since I last watched. Yes, baby. I'm not debating the court order, but simply asking. I've seen this in my line of work. Are you sure the meeting spot isn't for days the school is on a break or anything, maybe? Honestly, baby, no, it's not. It's if we cannot make it to the meeting, to the school, that is the alternative. AJ, take it over there. We have used the meeting spot a lot of times. It's never been an issue. Let me tell you something about the judge. This noise is irritating me. Hold on, this one. Okay, let me see. No, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. If you guys think that the judge is gonna see this and think that it's okay that he's doing what he's doing, which he's obviously purposely doing what he's doing, because like I said, at the end of the day, it's about the kids. It's not about ha ha he he. You didn't make it to the place. You're horrible. Da da da. It's not about the whole thing with trying to make me wrong and play these games. It's not about that, honey. It's not about that. If a parent, it's called co-parenting. If you're co-parenting with another person and they say, hey, I can't meet you here. Can you meet me here instead? And you just spitefully say, no, fuck you. I'm not going there just because you don't want to go there. You are working against your child. If the other parent is trying and you are trying to work against them, that's not going to work in your favor either. Because it's ultimately about the kids.
So what was going on with the children when you left for the summer? And I know you don't want us to bring up the summer anymore. She said, shut up. Don't bring that up anymore. But we have to question because you keep saying Jerrod is such a horrible father and this and that and this and that because he won't meet you at a different location. But you abandoned your children for 90 days, as Jerrod said. No visit, no phone calls, no nothing. So what does that make you?
Kids. That's it. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the judge says. If the judge is like, no, who cares about this and that, then I guess. But I don't think he's gonna say that. I think he's gonna care more about the fact that I tried and he didn't try. That's what's gonna matter. I know, of course AJ followed me. Give me my thing. That's mine. Give it. Yeah, give it.
I have.
No, the order doesn't have to change. Well, we are going to change some shit up about the order for sure. But no, it's okay. It's about him not... What? No, I don't care. Go take a nap. Go take a nap right now. Okay, you'll eat when you wake up. Go take a nap. My ear is hot. He needs to take a nap. Get up. Let's go. Go. And if you wake Carlani up, I'm going to be mad. I have to clean up and I have to make you dinner. Get your butt in bed now. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. September 30th. Does something bite you? I don't know, girl. I don't know, so they bit me. Oh, you better be in bed.
She's been telling him to go to bed for 2 hours now. Like, this is out of pocket. Poor AJ. Got out of daycare, got to pick him up late, first of all. Did she even buy him any food or anything? She gave him animal crackers and was yelling at him while she stuffed her face with 3 Lunchable pizzas. And she's been telling him to go to bed ever since. Oh, she made him a bottle, you guys. Child, check it out in my last live. She made him a freaking bottle. She boils the water, put the milk in the bottle, put the hot water in it, and said, I got to get this boy to bed. And said, here. Gave him a fucking baby bottle with hot milk in it. And he still hasn't been to bed ever since. He been running around and doing everything. I'm pretty sure he has on a diaper. Like, I don't know. I couldn't even imagine. Hot milk, like, ew.
No, I just need the judge to see what he's doing. I need the judge to see why this is all happening. That's why the affair will be brought up. The affair will be brought up to show that he's using the kids as pawns and this is all a game to him. Because he, in fact, cheated on his wife with me just a couple months ago.
If she actually gets a lawyer, her lawyer is going to advise against her bringing up any personal dealings between them or anything like this. So she thinks it's going to be talked about in court, but it won't. If she doesn't get a lawyer, the judge isn't going to let her bring up anything like that.
So definitely is going to come up in court and definitely will be shown to use that this is all a manipulation game and his tactic to fuck with me, because when we're fucking around, when he's allowed to come in.
He was being potty trained in Florida. He was wearing underwear and everything, but when she got back to Texas that next morning, he had a diaper on live, running back and forth in the kitchen with a t-shirt and a diaper on.
Go as he pleases. He works with me. He brings my kids straight to my door. Let's talk about it. You bring my kids straight up to my fucking door. No questions asked. But since you're cut off from my body.
Now, and as I stated earlier, nobody got no video of that, huh? Child. Because the people's got pictures and videos of Jerrod leaving Olivia's house and all this and all that. Nobody got no pictures or videos of Jerrod taking them kids straight to her door. Or it was all a lie and nobody got pictures or videos of shit. And it was all just a lie.
That was the problem.
Okay.
Well, the judge will find out about that. And if the judge doesn't care, and if he's like, I don't give a shit, then he won't give a shit. But it's definitely going to be said. And as far as the money goes, yeah, and you gave me money a couple times. And you called the probation officer trying to get them to stop pursuing me with child support. That will be brought up too. So we'll see what they think about that. And if they don't care, then they don't care. The fuck? You guys will know September 30th. If I get locked up, I get locked up. If I don't, we're going to talk about it. But regardless of what happens, we'll still be going back to...
There's going to be a different excuse after September the 30th, because she's still going with this. There's a court date, although the courthouse has been called and they said there's no court date. She's still going with there's a court date, you guys. She said Stella is coming to be with her because of court. She said Stella's not moving back. She's coming down for that court date.
Court, regardless. Yeah, exactly. He's mad at me because I told his business. I told the world. Every time you expose a narcissist, they lose it. They lose it, honey. He wants you guys to all think he's the perfect man, the perfect dad. He's Big Rod. Oh, girl, bye. Okay. Big Rod was over here on his hands and...
I can't tell he's losing it. Like, you didn't say everything. You say a narcissist, they're going to explode. They're going to lose it. He haven't came and said a thing. That man's not posting subliminally about you. He's not posting blunt about you. He's not going live cursing you out. Nothing. So how is he losing it? Honestly, the only one that's been crashing out and losing it is you, Olivia. So I really don't know what to tell you about this situation. You swear up and down y'all slept together. You got this proof according to you. Jerrod is completely ignoring everything you're doing and saying. You are the only one that's crashing out, and you have crashed out for months on fucking months. It's ridiculous. It makes you look crazy, not him. You continuously try to talk about him and try to paint him as the bad man, as the bad father, but it's making you look crazy. So even if you did sleep with him, I say let that shit go and focus on your children, honey. You're making yourself look bad. And the judge is not going to let you bring up a damn thing that you're talking about right now. Oh, Jerrod gave me money. We're not here to talk about that. Oh, me and Jerrod were sleeping together. We're not here to talk about that. If you have another outburst, you'll be put out of this court. We're not here to speak about that. It's stupid, girl. You're wasting your fucking time, wasting your life.
Please, baby, okay? Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Stop. The facade is over.
Her ass
It's
slow.
over. It's done. There's no more facade, baby. There's no more. There's no more, baby.
You're right. Like you said, it's over and it's done. Why are you still talking about it? Like, y'all, this was after she went to the school to get the kids and the kids was gone. So you talked about this man before you went to the school. That is what had you late getting to the school. You got there, he has his children, you're back home, back in the same fucking spot, talking about him still. Like you said, it's over. You need to stop it.
Babe. No more. Yeah, my mom is coming here. I had to do what I had to do, Deja. And not because I was
Stella's coming in case she get locked up. Like, I don't know, y'all. There might actually be a court date on the 30th.
trying to stick it to the wife. No, I'm sticking it to. Let me hush.
Yeah, hush.
Let me shut up.
You already told us it was about Nisha.
We'll talk about it another day. But no, it was only, that's simple. That's simple-minded. Oh, I had to get her back. Fuck all that. There's no getting a woman like that back.
Isn't that what the fuck she told us? Now it's simple-minded, but that's what she kept saying over and over again. She slept with Jerrod because Nisha slept with her husband when they were married. So, ha ha ha, got you back, bitch. That's exactly what she told us. That's exactly why she did it. Why all of a sudden is it simple-minded now, but it wasn't the bitch? Huh? This hoe, she does too much. She says too much. She spirals too much. She doesn't even remember what the fuck comes out of her mouth. Now, if she slept with Jerrod to get back at Nisha, it was simple-minded.
I'm better than you and you know it. I'm the first option, not the second. We don't even need to discuss this. This is irrelevant. He married me, babe. He left you. He left fucking with you to come marry me. You sat there like a puppy dog and waited for him, like a fool. You let him back in your home.
And what's crazy is he left you, took your children, went back to her, took your children to her, and married her. Now, as a woman, I think it's all fucked up. But if we're going to be petty, let's really be petty. I think that her marriage one-upped you, Olivia. You're happy that, oh, you put a foot down and Jerrod, you pulled up to Nisha's apartment and Jerrod went in there and packed his stuff up and came back home to you and he married you. But then he left you. He took full custody of your children, moved them in with the female that he cheated on you with, and then married her. So if we're going to go tit for tat, she is up right now. And I know you don't like it, and you're going to say, I'm just saying it because I'm a hater and I don't like you. And woo. But no, remember, bitch, we're being petty right now. We're going tit for tat. We're going to calculate these numbers and calculate the wins. And she won. True enough, he came up in that apartment and packed his shit up and went back to you, bitch. But, huh? He left you, took the kids, moved in with her, got her in the house, married her, still got your kids. According to you, he whispered in your ear after taking custody of your children, after divorcing your dumbass. He came back, whispered in your ear, and slept with you again. Then dropped the kids off to you early because you're the babysitter, took his wife on vacation, partied with his wife while on vacation, according to you, came back from vacation, came in your house and forcefully took Cat from you and you didn't want to do it. You think you won? Like, seriously? I know you dropped out in the 8th grade, so math ain't your subject. But do you really think you won? Remember, you still don't have your children. Who the fuck won in this? And nobody wins because it's petty as fuck. But we are petty betties today, okay? We're here for the foolery today. Nisha won, honey. Nisha got 57, bitch, to your 0. Again. She got your husband, got your kids, got your house, got the car. Oh my gosh, girl. I don't know what to tell you, Olivia. I think I would probably be spiraling and crashing out if I was you too. Like, what the fuck? This nigga took my motherfucking kids over to a bitch that he was cheating on me with, moved my kids in with this bitch, married this motherfucking bitch, came back, whispered in my ear, slept with me, took this bitch on vacation. I never been on vacation, not a motherfucking place. What? And the bitch got the car, he got the new truck, they just got every fucking thing. Let me crash the fuck out. Girl, crash out, Olivia. Crash out, girl. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. I know people don't be liking when I say it, but it's the truth, you guys. Jerrod cheated, going back and forth from Nisha to Olivia, Olivia to Nisha, back and forth, back and forth. But what he settled down with was taking custody of this whole kids, moving those children in with a woman that hates Olivia and Olivia hates this woman, then married this woman. Oh, Olivia, bitch. She say, if y'all was in my shoes, y'all wouldn't even deal with it. You're right, bitch. You're right about that, bitch. Because after that back and forth, and then you lost at the end. And I mean, you lost big. Like, you didn't just lose, like, oh, he just married her and he decided to be with her and he don't want to be with me no more. No, bitch, he took your children over to the woman that he was cheating with, married that woman, got your kids up in there. She's mothering your children. Bitch, you lost. I think you need to go dig yourself a hole and lay in it like a cabbage. What the fuck? Like, really think about this, y'all. She literally has reason to crash out. That doesn't mean just continuously do it 5 years later, but she got her excuses. But goddamn, Jerrod really did that. And Nisha's just sitting over there with her legs crossed, shaking her head and laughing, snickering and laughing. Because she got the cars, she got the truck, bitch. You may say, oh, you slept with Jerrod, whatever, bitch. Nisha can wake up at 2 a.m. and grab the motherfucking truck keys and go wherever she wants. She wins. She got her car. She got your kids. They got their house. She got your husband, which is her husband now. Girl, she's on the school paperwork to pick the kids up. She is the emergency contact for Jerrod and those children. Olivia. Mm, mm, mm. I think it's time to move on. And I know you say you will never move on and you're not going to stop this until your kids are back, but it's been 5 years. And I'm not saying move on and give up your children. I'm saying move on from what was. Let the has been go. It is time to let it go. Let it go. Play like Frozen, bitch, and let it go. Build you a heart of ice. Let it go, honey. Oh my gosh, this girl has so many zeros. It's ridiculous. Now, I don't know if Jerrod did sleep with her again, but bitch, are you serious? You keep letting this man one up you over and over and over and over again. He just one upped you on September the 5th. How? How? I don't know. And I do know because you're so focused on talking about him, you so focused on talking about Nisha that you couldn't even think to one up him. You should have been there getting your children on Thursday, bitch. Nisha would have been sitting in that pickup line and the kids would have already been gone. Jerrod would have snickered and shook his head and said, this bitch, she got them. If they not there, Nisha, they with their mom. Just go back home. What? You keep letting him one up you over and over and over again. And it's because you haven't closed your heart off to that man. You're still in love with him. Everything that he's done, everything that you done, they cheated on each other, but taking the whole kids and moving them in with the bitch that you was cheating with that's an all-time high right there. Girl, you got to move the fuck on. And you say that Jerrod won't move on until he lets you go and falls out of love with you. And oh, bitch, no, you need to let him go. You need to fall out of love with him and let this shit the fuck go. It is very unhealthy at this point, Olivia. To where you're on live talking about him instead of being in the car driving to go pick your kids up from school, and now you missed your weekend visit. It's too much. It is time to move the fuck on. Girl, you let your motherfucking emotions for him and that woman make you miss a whole weekend visit with your kids. You need to really sit down and think about that. Let that shit marinate like a pot of noodles.
What did he do when I arrived to Texas? He got all his shit. Like, bitch, and what I do? I kicked him out again. He came back to you. So, bitch, you're not nothing special. We already know this. This is the internet tried to play this up. Oh, and then he did the big. Then he did the. And we talked about that horrible fucking proposal. I said, oh, Lord, honey, babe, you're a joke. An absolute, you will go down in history as the biggest fucking joke. I'm telling you right now. You think you're with this man, baby, this man ain't with you. And I guess putting me in jail is gonna prove that he is with you, babe. That's what I was just telling my mom. Babe, I sleep good at night just knowing, not that I got you back or I did anything. I sleep good at night just knowing the truth, that you hate your life and you hate that woman. And you told me a million times that you wish you stayed single. Babe, everything else is I don't care about nothing else. Those words came out of your mouth. So, okay. Anyway, that's all that, I don't care about nothing else. You're miserable. You're miserable. You're miserable. Period. Like, that's it. Oh my God. You guys always say this shit. Always. This bit. Okay, I have a question. Not throwing shade. And you guys stop with the not throwing shade. Because every time you say you're not throwing shade, you're obviously throwing shade. But why do you think he wants you more than you want him when both of y'all slept together while he was in a relationship? Oh, God. Baby, let me tell you something.
And that wasn't shade. That was a serious ass question. I understand that. Stop saying no shade because it's actually shade. Because most of the time it is, but that was a serious question.
I don't think he wants me more than I want him. Well, actually, I guess I do, because he would definitely still eat it from the back. Most definitely. Given the right opportunity, babe, he'd be right back there. Why do I think he wants... I don't understand that question, because he does. I'll never fuck with him again. He would fuck with me.
And that's what's crazy. You said you'll never mess with him again before. I mean, come on now. It's common sense. He took custody of your kids, took your kids from you. This is common fucking sense. When a woman say, I would never fuck with him again. Normally, yeah, but you did. And you did, and you did, and you did. And you're telling us that you did it for 5 months without any reward. You were trying to get more time with your children. You got absolutely no more time with your children. So for you to say, I'll never do it again, he wants me more, girl, bye. He's a man. He's a dog. He's a mutt. It's a dog-eat-dog world, remember? You actually opened your legs to him. With everything that he did, everything that he said. She's not pregnant. She just fat. And laughing about it. You opened your legs to him again. We're going to have to say you want him more than he wants you. Although he slept with you, according to you, we just rolling with the punches. You want him more. We know. We see it. You want your life back. We're not knocking you for it. We seen your life. You want your life back. You want that man back. The man worked 12 hours a day. I don't know how many hours he worked now, but that's a working man. A paying man. A taking care of the house as man. You want that man back real bad. We know this. I've been saying it for a long time. The fact that you're saying you opened your legs back to him says all that needs to be said. He said you wasn't pregnant with AJ. You were just fat. And you slept with him, according to you.
In a heartbeat, if he knew he would get away with it. A heartbeat. You're not throwing shade. That's an honest question. But why do I think that if what? It seems toxic. This whole shit is toxic. Everything about this is toxic. Duh. Of course, it's my point. This is way toxic than toxic. What we had, him and I, that was toxic. This shit is diabolical. You marry the side chick just to fuck on your ex-wife and have a secret fucking obsession crush with your ex-wife? Like, this is diabolical, bitch. Not just toxic. Not just toxic. Fuck, we're way far past toxic. Okay, let me get that understood. I was just curious to know your answer. Oh, no, baby, I'm just telling you. This is far past toxic, honey. Him and I were toxic. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. She's trying to get rid of Liv, but it will never happen. If a man not over someone, you can't make him. Marrying won't help or anything. Girl, find you a new man that actually loves you. And she never will. And I love that for her. I love that for both of them. They deserve each other. And I want them to stay together forever. Are the kids in therapy? No, not that I know of. I don't know. He doesn't communicate anything about my kids, and I'm not allowed to speak to them or see them. So how would I know? He has embarrassed the wife in so many ways. Girl, you have no idea. Like I said, even that fucking proposal. Oh my God. It was all about Liv. And that was so obvious. Oh yeah, let's have a big grand proposal and put it on Instagram. And then talk about Olivia during the proposal.
Did she really think that Nisha's family participated in setting up for that proposal for Olivia? Really? Girl. So what was the marriage for? Because that wasn't posted all over social media like that. Since the proposal was for Olivia. They posted it on social media for Olivia. She's real fucking delusional. It's unhealthy. Dangerous.
Wow.
That's why she always says Jerrod and her relationship is going to be a Dateline show. It's because she's dangerously obsessed with him. She always be like, it's going to be something like Dateline, like something on Dateline. She is dangerously obsessed with Jerrod. And now Nisha has married into it. So it's trickling right over into Antonisha also. Like, she be saying he might try to do something to her, but I could seriously like see her doing something to Antonisha and thinking her eyes gonna be all beady and she's just, oh, she's out the picture now. He'll come back to me. What the fuck? You are the crazy one, not him, honey.
But I said what it was. I said what it was back then. And I still wasn't mad or jealous or upset. I was healed then. I was over him then. I was done. You guys didn't get no crash out, upset. I was sad. I was crying. Bitch, no. I don't give a fuck. Because it's a fucking facade. He doesn't want her. The fuck? You guys, when a man, oh my God, she's a doormat. She's an easy option. She's just a part of his game to get back at me. That's all this has ever been. And I love that for her. I love that for you, baby, because this game with me, you'll never win. You'll never win. Never. And that's the gag. He will never get over me unless you allow him to. You should send him on a retreat somewhere to get healed and to find himself. Okay, bitch? A little advice from a bitch who actually knows what's going on. Send him away alone to reflect on his shit. And then maybe that could work. But he is so fucking obsessed, and it's made you so obsessed with me. This is an obsession. It's a sick obsession. But you'll never win, because he'll never get over me, and those will always be my kids. You're a woman who stepped in the wrong game. You stepped in the wrong pile of shit. When you should have just cleaned off your shoe and went about your way and found your own pile of shit, you try to make comfortable in my pile of shit. This is my pile of shit right here. This was mine. Not saying he's mine. Girl, ew. But I'm just saying, you stepped in a person's life when he was married and he had 3 kids. You did that. So you're going to get whatever you get from that. And being cheated on with the same woman you tried to play with, that's just the tip. I feel like that's just the tip of the iceberg, babe. That's just like the tip. I'm just the tip. There's no, what that man is going to put you through and the life that you're going to live with him, good luck and have fun. Okay? Have a lot of fun with that. Have fun. Okay? And that's just that on that. It's not about me being jealous. It's not about me. I don't want him. You know when I realized I didn't want him? When I realized for real I can have him while he's with you. And I was just like, ew. I don't want that. No. That's not a flex. Anybody can have him. He's for anybody. Anybody can literally have that man. No discipline, no self-love, no real man is in there. It's just a body. It's just a confused ass little boy in there, suffering from his own trauma, his own mommy issues, his own abandonment issues that he feels like he can continuously take out on me. I'm just the fucking person that he continuously takes it out on. But it's okay, because that will get reconciled. He won't be able to keep playing with me and just get away with it. He won't. Because even in the game that he's playing, he's not going to win. You're not going to win against me and my kids. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to win with taking me out of my kid's life. You're not going to win when it comes to making my kids hate me, not love me, not want me. You're not going to win that game, just like she's not going to win the game of making you not want me and being their mother. You guys are both playing a losing game. And that's why I say, what are you getting from this? What are you gaining from this? I'm going to keep running my fucking mouth. I'm going to keep telling the truth. I'm going to always have the recordings of you. I'm going to always have the pictures of you when you cheated on your wife with me, when you risked it all for me. You put it all out on the line for Olivia, and you always will. Let's be for real. Just be honest with yourself, babe. If you're honest with yourself, then you can begin to heal. You know, you can begin to work on the issues at hand. But anyway, okay. This is a trashy, never-ending, and it's never going to end, Caramel. It's never going to end unless he fixes himself. It's never going to fucking end. And you want me to shut the fuck up and take it? No. You want me to be like, Olivia, just shut the fuck up and take the abuse. Take the narcissistic abuse and shut the fuck up. No. I said no. I won't take it. I'm not going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to talk about it every single fucking time. I'm going to go live every time I pick up my kids. I'm going to say anything that you say to me out of pocket. I'm going to tell it all. Everything. You're no longer safe over here. Nothing you do to me will ever go unnoticed. My kids will know, the internet will know, the judge will know, and all you can say is I don't pay my child support. Well, I wonder why. I wonder why I didn't pay my child support when you knew I wasn't paying it and you still gave me money while you were fucking me and you were married. Oh, okay. Right. So anyway, next. Ew, that makes you feel special that he's for everyone. That's not a flex, honey. He would put it all on the line for a stripper. I know. And it is a flex. You know why it's not a flex? Because I'm not his wife. I'm just the ex-wife. It's a damn good flex. Hell yeah. It's a motherfucking flex. Oh, you thought you found something? You thought you found something in my husband? Girl. Okay, babe. Well, now he's your husband. And you have fun with that. Yes, it's a flex. It's funny. It is funny. It's a little ironic. It's a little funny. Just a little bit. Yeah, for sure. She thought she found a winner, honey. She thought she found a golden prize, a golden goose. Well, maybe you did if all you're looking for is money. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Because, bitch, that's good. That's a good. You marry. Some women don't care about love. Some women don't care about being treated right. Some women don't care about being honored and respected by their husband and being, treated like a woman. You know what I mean? And some women are just there because, number one, they can't find nobody else. And
did she forget the conversation her and Felon Bay was having? He referred to females as bitches and hoes and all of that. Some women don't care about being respected. Yeah, some women like you, Olivia.
They're desperate. And number two, shit, at least she got somebody. And number three, at the end, Like, if she waits long enough, she can take everything from him in a divorce. So either way, he's stuck with her, because that woman will definitely take everything from you. I'm not the type. You could have stayed married to me for 10 years, bitch. I would have just went my separate way and said, hey, call me when you get the divorce done. Because I'm not that type of bitch. I'm not a bitter ass bitch. And I don't need your shit to make me feel better. I can make myself feel better. But a woman like that, oh, honey, she going to take everything from you. And I can't wait. I'm going to just be sitting there with Robin. Me and Robin going to be sitting there just eating our pop. Watching your life fall to pieces. It's only a matter of time. So stay right there. I want you to stay
She really think Robin her homegirl.
where you're at. And I promise you. Oh, just because. I pray that you find peace too, baby. Thank you. Why you keep talking about her? Because I can. That's why. If you have a problem with it, Tish, remove yourself. Because I will talk about this bitch till the day I die. I'm going to write a book about that bitch. I'm going to write a book about that type of woman. Sure am. So I can warn every other woman out there. This is the type of woman, baby. Be aware of. Oh, yeah, I'm going to write a book about her. Oh, yes. It's giving obsessed. I bet I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. Yep. Sure am. Sure am, baby. She said, no, make a movie. Maybe my movie will, maybe my book will be picked up and maybe it will become a fucking movie. You never know. Yeah, they want me to hush. And then they want to say I'm obsessed with her. Bitch, her man's not even obsessed with her. No man was ever obsessed with her. That's what it's giving. She's in a documentary. They had you crashing out yesterday. No, nobody had me crashing out yesterday. If I crashed out yesterday, bitch, I wouldn't be sitting right here in front of you. If I really crashed out. Girl, I bet Robin has some stories to tell you. I bet she has some stories to tell the world. And once I get my baby back, I'm going to say, baby, you can say whatever you want. I want her to be able to voice her opinion. I want her to say whatever, because right now she can't say shit to nobody. She can't even say where she wants to be right now. She can't say nothing. Just wait. Like I said, the day will come. And like I said, me, Robin, and Ryan, we're going to be sitting right there just watching everything fall apart. No, AJ's not in daycare, y'all. He's in school. And they weren't mad. No, they weren't mad. I owe them money, extra money, but it's okay. Her kids were why she was mad yesterday. 100%. Yep. Them alienating me out of my kid's life, them keeping my kids from me, them restricting me to see my children. That's why I was upset yesterday. Not because those two weirdos. Understand that, honey. I don't care how much I talk about them. It's obvious now, or it should be obvious to you losers in the chat that the only reason I talk about those two weirdos is because they have my children around them. That's it. I know. It hurts my heart too, baby. How exciting. Yeah, he's in school. And his butt doesn't want to take a nap. He's in the other room. Liv, you're going to get yours. Wait. Liv, you're going to get your just keep. I will, baby. I know. It will all work out in my favor. It will. It definitely will, guys. I know that it will, because I know that I've tried the best that I could, even during the affair and everything. When he would express things like, man, I should have just stayed single. I should have just got my shit together. These are the things that he told me. He said to me, and yes, I keep saying it. I know I keep saying it because I want to stress to you guys the real situation here. I want to stress this to you. What happened? Okay, be careful, baby. I want you guys to actually understand what's really going on here. And even when he would express these things to me, that he's unhappy and the choices he made, he was unfavorable, I told him, well, give me my kids and go and take some time to yourself and go heal. That's what you need to do. Like, what he doesn't realize with me, never mind. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say nothing because that's going to be perceived as you want. No. Because I do understand that there's people in life that have kids with people and they just never speak again. It's just like, I get it. Like, if you cannot have the communication and the other person can't, and you guys don't think it's a good thing to be friends or be friendly for the children, then that's okay. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, no, I don't speak to my baby daddy. I haven't spoken to him and blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. But I feel like realistically, in a perfect world, it would be the best for us all just to get along, in a perfect world, in a perfect world. And what Jerrod doesn't understand is with me, he had that. I didn't want to be with him per se, or like we didn't have to be together. But it's like in a perfect world, he does actually want to be in my life. I don't know to what extent because he's so fucking confused in his own mind right now. But it's like, I feel like this time around, you guys, I really hurt his feelings with coming to the internet and telling everything because he thought that he could trust me. That's what he thought. He thought he could trust me and like we were building like a real friendship and all of these things. That's what he thought. And I was making him feel like he could think that, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It was all for my kids. But I think for real, his feelings are hurt. And see, what he doesn't understand is that he lost so much more than what he thinks he lost when it comes to me. And he's going to realize it down the line. And it's too late now, honey. It's too late. I told my mom today, I was like, any communication, like when I actually do find a man and I get married and everything, he's going to be done the same way. Anything you have to say to me, you're just going to have to say it to my husband because you will never speak to me again. Doing all of these things, all of the things that you've done since the affair, no, baby, you'll never speak to me again. You'll never speak to me again. Because this was unnecessary. You didn't have to keep my kids away from me like this. You didn't have to play these games more and more and more and more. Like, you already know that you don't want to be there. You already know you're going against yourself. And you're going to now do all of this. Like, you're a weirdo. Sorry, and I'm probably saying a bunch of shit that you guys are like, huh, Olivia, what? Like, you probably don't understand what I'm saying, but he understands. And you guys will see in the long run what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you ever get married again, that man might go crazy. That's his fucking problem. He better handle it. He better up that therapy. He better up that therapy, honey. Baby, if I show up anywhere with a man, that man's gonna lose his shit. If I show up anywhere with a man, he's gonna lose his shit.
So she really still talking about Jerrod. Oh man, it's crazy that she think he need therapy, but she doesn't. She definitely needs it. At this point, she's gonna need therapy for like 15 years just to try to get over him.
And he's just gonna be staying there next to that lady. Okay, now I'm being petty. Oh my God. You forever tainted that relationship. Like you treated that relationship like you didn't give a fuck about it. You don't give a fuck about it, bro. It's a joke. It's a laughing stock. That bitch is a laughing stock forever and always. Forever and fucking always. And she's still standing there smiling like a damn fool. Girl, you a damn fool. Anyway, let me read the comments and then go.
Why is here now?
When you told your mom about the affair, was she mad at you? She wasn't. She didn't like it, but she understood why I was doing it. Here, Nina, I like this comment. She says, so if he never agreed to meet you, why would you assume he would meet you at that spot? He never approved that. Okay, so you're taking the petty route. You're taking the no responsibility route. Stop. You're taking the no accountability, no responsibility. Okay, cool. So let's go that route. Let's say,
once again, a good question, and she's flipping out instead of just answering it. At first, we didn't know that she told him she was going to pick the kids up from school the weekend of the 29th. So now we really have to say, if he never responded and never said, okay, why would you think he was going to meet you? Oh, we're taking the petty route now, y'all.
that I did show up at the school. And let's say he picked up the kids anyway, because he's done that before too, not said anything to me. So at the end of the day, the whole September 5th thing was really just for him to acknowledge what the fuck he was going to do. So I understood. It was about communication. It was about establishing what was going to happen that day. You understand? Like two grown-ass adults. I know that that flies by a lot of your guys' head because you're immature, but as grown-ass women and men that have children, we should be able to say yes or no. That's it. I'm not asking you for a full-on conversation. I'm just asking for a yes or a no. Right? Okay, cool. So let's say, well, he didn't respond to you, Liv, so why would you assume? Okay, so let me not assume and let me go get my kids. But he would have still picked up the kids before I got there. He would have still did that because it was never his intentions to give me the kids at all. Understand, Nina? Hopefully you do. My whole point is it's about grow the fuck up and be a responsible adult. It's not about, well, he didn't, none of that. I don't care about all the fucking excuses. It's about the kids wanted to see their mom. Let them see their mom. That's it. I don't really care about how you feel or what you thought, or I don't give a fuck. It's not about you. And it's not about me. It's about them. So if you sit your ass down and you ask the children, where do you want to be and who do you want to see? And if they say their mom, it is your responsibility as the parent, as the other parent, to let them see their parent, their other parents. Unless you're a fucking bitter ass weirdo like he is, then, you know.
Once again, the kids were at school waiting for her to pick them up. She said, if you sit the kids down and they say, who do you want to see? And they say their mom, then let them see the mom. Isn't that what he was doing? Hello, it was her weekend. She was supposed to pick the kids up from school Thursday. She didn't do it. She said she was getting her kids September the 5th, which was a Friday, and she still didn't pick them up from school. But he's keeping the kids from her, according to her.
I guess you don't have to, because who cares? Let's be petty. Let's win out of the pettiness. Yeah, exactly. It's about they're my kids. He can't just keep them away from you. Right. Do your kids use YouTube or any social media? They know of my YouTube channel. And if they see this, I love you guys so much. And mommy's going to keep fighting for you to the day that I die. And I love you guys and I miss you guys so much.
How the hell would they be watching this? This is 3 hours into a live. You have talked about their father for 3 hours on this live. You really want them to be watching this? The live before this, you were talking about their father and having intercourse with him in the bathroom. If my kids are watching this, I love you. What the fuck? You a real delusional, crazy asshole. Real life. Need to go and have medication adjusted.
AJ.
No.
How can she bring him around her people? How embarrassing. Ooh, there's a lot into that too. There's a lot about that too. You guys, we'll talk about that another day. Because I don't want people to think I'm so obsessed. No. There's a lot. We'll talk about that too. But at a later date, okay, guys? I'm cold.
You cold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
We fighting for y'all too. It's so cold, you guys. Also, he should have still brought the kids anyway. Yeah, he should have, but she probably told him no. He can't mess up right now because he has no plan. You know what I mean?
Mommy,
He's like a stuck woman. That's what he is right now.
Mommy,
What?
why you have apple juice?
Okay, well, you're not drinking orange juice. He's like a woman that's stuck, you guys.
Mommy, look at box. I want to eat this.
No.
I like that.
Mm-mm.
Mommy, I like that.
No, you're not eating that.
Why?
What do you want to eat? You said you're hungry.
Mm.
Okay, make. Oh, you have pizza. Eat this pizza. Come on. Oh, and there's rice in here. You want some rice?
No, I don't want oranges.
No, you're not gonna eat oranges,
Yeah.
AJ. Okay, you can
So basically, he just got to eat leftover filth.
have oranges after. Eat a slice of pizza.
No, I don't want pizza.
Oranges are not gonna fill you up, bro. They're not gonna do nothing to you. You need to eat some real food. You've been eating fruit all day. Don't drop that.
Hey.
No, you're not gonna hold on to that and then drop it and then mommy has to pick it all up. It's not happening. Do you believe if you had a lawyer at the time, it would be 50-50? It is 50-50. No, I don't.
Why?
Because I lived in a different state at the time. It couldn't be 50-50 living-wise. Because we lived in two different states.
So how many years has it actually taken her to admit that it's not 50-50? This is out of control. We've been telling her it's not 50-50 for how long? And she been talking shit and have you seen my court order? Do you know me for real? No, you don't, bitch. So shut up. That's her response every time. Now you're gonna admit it's not 50-50? Okay, Peppa. The delusions are real.
If I had a lawyer, he would have never got the kids. And that's just on period. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. He would have never got the kids.
What?
Because all the lawyer had to do was prove that Texas didn't have jurisdiction. It would have been out of Texas. It was so simple.
You would think I was a lawyer. Oh my gosh. How long have I told y'all that? She's right. It was so simple. Texas and Florida went back and forth on who had jurisdictional deciding power. Texas ended up winning. Texas told her the kids are Texas residents. She needs to come back to Texas with the kids and get her a place in Texas. The judge didn't want to take her kids. She just needed to come back to Texas and get a place in Texas. The kids are Texas residents. She said, nope, can't tell me nothing, can't tell me nothing, can't tell me nothing. The judge took custody of the kids and gave it to Jerrod because she didn't have residence in Texas. And now she finally is confirming everything that we've been saying. Oh my gosh.
But watch, it's gonna be something super simple that happens that I get all my kids back. Watch. Wait, what? What happened? Liv, seriously? Come on. What? Seriously, what? I bet she definitely does. Definitely does what? You were right. Get a license, then get your career and get your kids, Bill. Won't happen overnight, but 2 to 3 weeks, they'll wait for you. I'm not waiting for that. What the fuck I gotta wait for that for? Girl, I can have Robin live here with me. Get out of here. I can go to school while I have Robin live with me.
It's weird how she keeps saying Robin and only Robin. This shit is very strange.
But I will definitely get a license. Definitely. Oh yeah, she does monitor the app. Yeah. She writes in there. She writes me. Oh yeah, best believe y'all.
Yeah, she's turning 12, but the shit is strange. She just it's the same obsession she has with Jerrod. I can have Robin. I can have Robin. They're gonna give me Robin. Like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's not even about questioning if the other kids want to live with her. She's just hell bent stuck on Robin.
When I was fucking with him, she didn't have the password to it. It's hot. She didn't have the password to his phone. I was shocked. But that's how he is, if you think about it. That's how he was with me. He would do right for like, I don't know, a little bit of time. And then the moment he got a second to get away from me, which my time, it would be when I would leave the state. That's when he would cheat on me. I don't know what it is over there because he'd be cheating and they're still around each other. But anyway, it's just a matter of time. He's on lockdown right now. He's on lockdown, super restriction. Hi, baby. That's right, Charlene. What food say?
I thought she was microwaving the rice for the kids. She ate 3 pizza Lunchables first while feeding them animal crackers, and then gave AJ the hot milk. And now she's supposed to be fixing them food, but she's eating it. She's just stuffing her mouth.
Oh yeah, she's monitoring everything now. Imagine, you guys, he was having a fucking 5-month affair. So yeah. Oh yeah. He's probably pissed. Oh my God. Because not only can he not sleep with me, he can't sleep with anybody. You guys, I'm not the only one he had sex with. He's been cheating on this lady. Oh God, Jerrod. And I know you're so mad that I'm telling your business like that, but sorry. Yeah. He's been cheating on this woman way before they got married, way before I fucked around with him. He told me at least 5 stories of 5 different women that he slept with. One of them, which he caught gonorrhea from. Clap that fucking day. And it's not a lie.
Child. What? um, honey. And then she expects him to go against a court order and drop the kids off to her somewhere. This is out of control. What in the world? Here she goes again, speaking about some type of infections Jerrod has had.
Sorry, babe. I don't have to lie on you like you lie on me. I don't have to lie on
Wow.
you. Your truth. What does Kendrick say? What does Kendrick say? I forgot what Kendrick said. What did he say, y'all? You're nasty. You're despicable. And I'm not lying. I promise you. I promise you. I put that on me. I don't like to put shit on my kids, so I'm not putting it on my kids, but I put it on my life. You told me that. So you're nasty as fuck. And you caught gonorrhea from a white girl. Like, you've been cheating on this woman. So
when did he tell you these stories? Was it before or after or during the 5 months you were sleeping with him? Because you keep saying how nasty he was and how he had these STDs and infections and all of this and all of that. But you were sleeping with him for 5 months. So when did you find out about this? Or are you just randomly making this up? I'm not sure, you guys.
Everyone keeps trying to tie this back into Olivia. Like, oh, you're just mad because he doesn't want you. And da, da, da. It's never been like, I think he just wants me. No, the nigga is unhappy, miserable. Girl, all of the things. Give me the broom now.
That part right there. So he told you about all the STDs he had and what he was doing, and you still slept with him, Olivia? Can you make this make sense? I don't know. Y'all think she lying or telling the truth? I don't know. She really be tripping and just saying a bunch of stuff and don't think about where it leads to. Because how in the hell are you telling us he didn't have all these STDs and you were sleeping with him?
So anyway, good luck with that, babes.
Good luck with
believe he's a
that.
good father? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them one day. Ask them. I'm not gonna speak for my babies.
What?
Ask them. And one day, when they're back with their mommy, they can voice their own opinion on how they feel. Affair. You stay talking about someone you want to compromise and work with in court. Come on. But he's not working with me in court. He's not doing shit. He's not compromising. He won't even let me see my fucking kids. So fuck him. The fuck? Who said that shit? Girl, why? You're blocked, bitch. Get the fuck from here. You want to say dumb shit? Go say dumb shit somewhere else. Stupid bitch. So sure. Like, come on. Oh, yeah, Olivia, shut up. Because maybe one day he'll work.
Child, every time you say something common sense, she gives a dumb response or you get blocked and put in timeout. What the hell? I literally just said that. You want this man to compromise and meet you somewhere else, but you just said he had gonorrhea and he cheated on his wife more than 5 times? You just told us he had gonorrhea and STDs and you were still sleeping with him.
Work with you. Fuck him. He's had chances to work with me. Fuck him. It's not about working with me. I don't want you to work with me. I don't want you to compromise with me. I just want to see my kids. And you don't have a choice but to let me. And if you don't, which you haven't, you're breaking the court order, and I'll say that. Compromise with him. What the fuck? I don't want to compromise with him. He really showed that compromising with me, showing up at the meeting place, that's not compromising with me. That's just changing the meeting spot from the school to the meeting spot, bitch. That's all that is. I didn't ask you, like I'll say it again for you stupid bitches in the back. I didn't ask him to meet me at the tire spot. I didn't ask him to meet me at the motherfucking gym. I didn't ask him to meet me nowhere than what's on the fucking court order, stupid bitches. I don't need shit from this nigga. Not a handout, not a compromise.
God damn, that common sense question got her wigging out over there. She wigging out right now more than she did in the car on the way from not picking her kids up. I don't know if y'all watched that. Honey, that girl wigged out the whole time going to get the kids. She was going to go to jail. She said, let my kids not be here. I'm going to jail tonight. I'm going to get locked up tonight. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. She got to the school. They told her the kids weren't there. She said, huh? How? They called me at 4:19. She got in the car completely silent and said nothing. She was just silent the whole ride, just quiet. And she was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what he wants me to do and what everybody wants me to do and just end it all. And she was just quiet. So she went from complete rah, 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 rah to silent as a ghost. And now she's back rah, rah again. Girl, take your medication.
Not a let's play fair together. I don't need shit from the nigga. Take me to court, bitch. Let's go. Fuck you thought this was? Live hush, or he's not gonna work with you. Bitch, fuck out of here. I ain't working with no dirty ass nigga like him. Never again in my life. He's a fucking op. And I'm gonna treat him as such.
Poor kids. She ate that whole bowl of rice. Did they get to eat anything? AJ just was in over here. He just keep looking back like she's still eating. She's gonna eat it all. What the hell?
You're still bitter. The entire conversation, the last 15 minutes is nothing about the kids, all about him.
More than 15 minutes? That person must have only been watching for the last 15 minutes because she has been talking about him for about 3 hours. And then she talked about him for about 3 hours before she was late to get the kids from school. So it's 6 hours of talking about Jerrod.
Her. Who gives a fuck? You know what the fuck I'm saying, bitch. Are you slow?
Girl, she is really mad.
Okay, like I don't care what you delusional bitches want to say. I'm bitter. Okay, cool, I'm bitter. That doesn't change the fact that he had an affair. That doesn't change the fact that he's a whole grown ass whore out here in these streets.
Child.
Does saying I'm bitter make you feel better? And bitter about what? That I can't be with the whore anymore? I'm mad because the whore was taken off my hands and into her hands. Is that what I'm upset about? Can you explain that to me?
She's gone.
Are you
crazy.
making a mess? Oh, no, you're not. Do you want pizza or rice? Which one do you want?
Rice. Well, I still eat animal crackers.
Well, eat it.
These my brain, but I like animal crackers.
I know you do, baby. Here, eat this rice. And don't get up. You sit down and you eat this rice.
She just went in there and ate the whole bowl of rice while venting about Jerrod, and then finally walked back out there to ask them what they want to eat. And she gonna give him what, the leftover 3 spoons of rice that's left?
I don't want rice all over the floor.
Oh, she been
Don't give
over the
nobody anything
protein.
to use against you. These people on this
She been over protein. That's the only, she just used that against Jerrod. Did they eat protein?
internet or entertainment, they want to see someone crash out. I'm not crashing out, baby. They'll say I'm crashing out. Listen, y'all, it doesn't take much. I'm the only entertainment in this sector. I saw all these bitches make videos about me yesterday. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Keep making videos about me and keep saying I don't. You, all you bitches sound the same. You guys are all fucking sheep. All of you. None of you have a mind of your own. I'm the bad guy in every situation. I don't give a fuck. I don't
Did she
care.
say you guys are all cheap? Cheap? What the hell?
For a nigga like him. I don't care. It's about the kids. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm gonna keep coming up here. There's nothing else to talk about. What else are people gonna talk about? Bitches and door dashing? Or bitches and fake husbands? There's nothing else to talk about but me. I'm the only entertainment in this sector. So go ahead. Let them make their little things. You're a great woman, man. Thank you, baby. Give me my broom and sit down and eat your dang food right now. You said you're so hungry and everything else. Sit down and eat. You are also the motion. Exactly. Exactly. What's crazy? Why he going so hard to keep y'all kids away from their mother? It doesn't make sense. I don't know. Because he slept with me.
Something got to be wrong with these people's heads. And mentally, something wrong with them. How does the kids were at school late waiting for her equal he's keeping the kids from her? She was supposed to get the kids from school. She was talking about Jerrod on the internet instead of on the highway driving to get her kids. The school ended up calling the father to get them because they were there for an hour waiting. And that equals he keeping the kids from her.
I told it. I guess that's why, right? I mean, right, guys? I don't know. He wasn't doing that before, so I don't know. He wants control. Exactly. He wants control. And if he can't have me, then he probably, and this whole, you were away for 90 days. I bet he probably thought, never mind. Let me hush. Because I know him so well. And I already know what he thought. He thought we were going to keep fucking around while the kids were over here. He probably thought we were going to keep fucking around even after I told it. I bet you anything. He's more mad that I left because he couldn't fuck on me no more. And he was stuck with that bitch. Look. I'm telling you. Y'all can say I'm delusional, but bitch, I'm not delusional. I'm telling you the truth. Sit down.
Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm fixing your mess. The mess that you made. I'm cleaning it up.
Okay.
She's very delusional.
Yeah. Mommy, why are you looking at me?
My point is, what does their marriage and him cheating have to do with Liv getting her kid? You're blocked. Go somewhere else. Go where the delusional bitches go, honey. Go to the pick-me side of things. Okay, babe? I know you guys don't like me bringing up the affair. I know, because you bitches swore he would never. And every time I say it, it's like I'm rubbing it in your stupid fucking faces. But he did. So we're going to keep talking about it. The same way y'all love to keep talking about everything that I did that doesn't really fucking matter. I'm going to keep talking about that because that does matter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I knew he would still. I know, girl. And he still will. He still will. Just give him a moment. Like I said, he's stuck, y'all. He's stuck. What is he going to do? I already told you. He had his sister living there. She just had twins. The lady. And let's think about it. Let's really, really think about it. He has surrounded himself with people who hate me. Okay? Literally hate me. His mama hates me. Everybody hates me. So if he were to leave that lady sit down. Then I would be back into my kid's life all the time, right? He knows he would catch so much heat behind that shit. Oh my God. He would catch so much heat behind that shit. So you have to think about that. Like, there's a lot of shit behind him still being over there and doing what he's doing because everybody like rooted for him to do this. Everybody had his back because they all don't like me. So I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know how that worked out once everybody found out. But shit. I think that honestly, never mind. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. AJ, don't mess up my couch again.
Okay.
Go sit down and eat your rice. I don't know, guys. You're gonna have to just stay tuned and see how it all plays out. Because, like I said, this is a losing game.
Mommy, where's going? Mommy?
Exactly.
Mommy, are you going outside? Are you going outside?
Yes, I am, AJ.
Mommy, what?
Because I want to.
Just don't make bugs outside.
Okay, sit down and eat your rice.
You can't go outside with some bugs.
God, I need to clean this. I need to get rid of this shit.
I'm gonna clean.
Oh, that reminds me. Somebody wants to buy this shit. Here. Let me go send her shit. She wants this stuff. Sit down and eat your rice. God, you keep making a damn mess, kid. Is he gonna get some protein? Yeah, he will. When I get ready to give him some protein. Don't worry about my son. Thank you.
That's funny. Everybody be on Pepper in this protein. Child. Talking shit about Jerrod feeding the kids, and she don't give her kids protein, veggies, or anything. Eat that rice, AJ, so you can go to bed.
Hold on, guys. What am I looking for? I'm like, wait a minute. No, I don't have the dimensions. It's big. Nope, I'll take 25. I swear, I'm selling something for 25 and somebody's like, will you take 20? Like, damn, so I'm trying to lowball. It's $5. And that's already like such a big fucking discount. Broke asses. What am I looking for? My cigarettes. My cigarettes, girl, my cigarettes. Random, but where'd you get the blue light?
Her cigarettes, child. This girl is disgusting. Still hasn't deep cleaned that house. Been in there smoking and everything else, y'all. That's why she be taking them lives down too, because she just be sitting right on the couch smoking away. In the was she in there on her computer? I just thought about that. The computer that was stolen, child. Smoking all throughout the house, and the kids stay sick.
Lights. Blue lights? Oh, these lights, City? About my thing? I got these lights from, I don't know, TikTok shop, I think. I have them listed. Exactly. I paid $80 for that cage and I'm selling it for 25. And the lady's like, well, you take 20. She's the second person that asked me why I take 20. No. You're lucky I'm not charging you 30. You're lucky I'm not charging you 50. Just come get the shit. I just want it gone. Don't try to lowball me. Get off the couch and sit down. Look at
Liv's still selling stuff on Facebook, y'all. She's selling Suki Cage.
all the rice you're spilling. Are you? You're done. You're done with this. There's nothing
No,
more.
me.
AJ, Rice all over the place, yo. AJ, pick up all the rice you spilled right now. Pick it all up.
He said no being mean. And that's not the first time he said that. He said it on another live also.
I'm serious. Pick up the rice right now. Pick it up. And put it in the trash.
Why did I pick up?
AJ, pick up the rice right now. I hate sticky rice on the floor. Pick it up.
Bye-bye, Mama.
Bye. I want to like get this patio together. Let me get like a little table and chairs out here for the babies so they can sit out here.
Mommy, hi.
Hi.
I will do.
Do y'all remember when she was beefing with Jasmine? She said that she was being sponsored a patio set.
I'm just sitting out here. What are you doing?
I'm coming over. And Jackie Wonder, Katie, the doggy them until the baby, the bride after.
Yeah, my day's going good, y'all. I'm ready
Daddy. Well,
to not have to work.
Where's my wheel?
Uh-oh, Daddy caught you again.
That's crazy. I can't believe she really just smoked cigarettes like that. Like just smoking, y'all. Ugh, her hair stank, her clothing stank, her breath stank, everything. That's a mess. We are at our 2 hour mark, y'all. Let me remove Peppa from the screen. We've been here for 2 hours. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Thank y'all for joining me for the second live of the day. If you didn't watch the first one, go ahead and watch it. It's on this channel also. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, y'all.